Welcome back to the Last Minute Screamer, and it is Season 4, Episode 4 of the Liverpool Career Mode. And it was a fruitful effort in the last episode. We got 2 Champions League wins, and the league form wasn't great. We won one, drew one, and lost one. This is how we line up for October, and we've got a big clash in the Carabao Cup against our local rivals. But here it's a busy old month with a lot of Premier League games and 2 Champions League games as well. So welcome back, guys. If you haven't seen the last episode, make sure you go back and give it a watch. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. And we're going to get into this one straight away with a home game against Fulham. So we're going to sim a lot of the early part of the season, because I believe the team is strong enough to get us to the latter stages in the run-in for all competitions. So this might be a short episode, guys, but it started off well with a 2-0 win. Ekitike and Barcola were the goals, but a very dominant performance there. 61% possession and 6 shots and 6 chances. So very productive. And now we go away to Palace. So a couple of changes in this lineup for this game after the game against Fulham being so soon. So let's see how we get on. And another win. That's a big win. Away from home against Palace. Minte and that man again, Ekitike in the goals, giving us a crucial 2-1 win away at Crystal Palace. And that is good form to go into the start of this episode with, where we now have a Champions League tie. I can't remember the name of this team. They come up as like FCSB or something, but they're always thereabouts in the Champions League, and we get a very good 4-2 win there. Bellingham with 2 goals, scoring in the Champions League. Szoboszlai and Musiala completing the route there. And now we move on to the Middlesbrough game. As I say, guys, it's moving very quick, the start of this episode. We've got a lot of games to get through, and we're in good form at the minute as well. So this is the team to play against Middlesbrough. And it's another win. We are absolutely flying so far in October. Ekitike in the goals again, alongside Barcola. Ekitike is absolutely smashing the goals in great form. So now we move on to the Merseyside derby against Everton. We're going to put out the second string team, as always, in the Carabao Cup. The one that we want to win 3 times in a row. Let's see how we do. 1-1, and we've lost on penalties. Everton progress into the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup, but it wasn't to be. As I said in the previous episode, guys, we did want the treble, and the Carabao Cup would be nice. So it's going to have to be the treble now, and hopefully we can continue our form here against Newcastle away from home. We're in a rich vein of form at the minute. And it's a 1-1 draw. And it's a late goal from us, with Szoboszlai, the captain, stepping up in the 88th minute to rescue a point for us. So we'll take that. And then we will move on to our first away game, I believe this is, in the Champions League. The first 3 games have been at home. And we travel away to Porto, where we won the Europa League in the first season in this stadium. So we have good memories at the Estadio de Dragão, and let's hope that we can continue our fine form in the Champions League and already rubber stamp a place, at least in the playoffs. After 4 games, halfway through, after this game we'll be halfway through the Champions League group stage. So let's hope if we get the win today, we can start resting players in the other games and really cement ourselves in the league as well, where we're on a great run of form. We've picked it up after the last episode, guys. We suffered our first defeat against Spurs. We suffered our second defeat just now against Everton, but that was in the Carabao Cup. But in the league, we are flying, and we're also unbeaten in the Champions League. But Porto have an early chance there. And Iriola really looking to close out his reign as a Liverpool manager. 3 seasons in, this will be the last Liverpool career mode video, guys. So I appreciate all the support that's been shown throughout this career mode. Remember, FC 27 is coming up soon, so remember to get involved in the channel. Let us know what you'd like to see. Another chance for Porto there, and we managed to clear it up. So half an hour into this game, and we are 0-0 at the minute. I mean, it's been a bit of a cagey game, this one. Both teams struggling to break each other down, but Porto with the chances so far. 2 chances for them, but I mean, probably half chances, in all honesty. But we are looking to get a foothold in the game now. As we move it forward here with the new signing, Coyote. Barcola across and cleared away. And it's pretty much been the story of the first half. Very wasteful in the opposition area. And also there, like, it's been a game that's been played in the middle of the park, really. Not much has been given up. But Porto here looking to create an attack just before half-time. Ball's played in. A great save from Karnazeki. Header and the follow-up from Karnazeki as well. It's been one of the best signings in this career mode, in my opinion. A great goalkeeper to come in. He came in the very first episode of this. He's been with us throughout. And from them saves, he's set up a chance here. Baena, great save. And cleared away. Can we keep the pressure on here? Won by Bellingham. He's had the shot straight at the keeper. Probably a bit too greedy there. And Porto, the game sparked into life just as we're moving towards half-time here. And Porto have the ball given away again. Here's Ekitike, played in. Here's Barcola, he's in, he's got a score. It's Barcola, it's 1-0. And we are edging towards the playoff places in the Champions League. A competition that we've made no secret of the desire to win it this season. We want to lift this trophy as we say goodbye to the Liverpool career mode. And Barcola there with the outside of the boot finish, setting us on our way almost to the knockout stages. I mean, there's still 4 games to play. We've won 3 games so far out of 3, and we're 1-0 up in our 4th game. Could we go through a Champions League group stage with an unbeaten record? I mean, it's going to be tough. We've still got Paris Saint-Germain to play and Valencia. But we've also got Bodo Glimt, and I couldn't remember the other team. But we've got some favourable games. So there's a real chance for us to push towards the top end of that table and go into the next stage of this automatically. And we lead here at half-time. Bradley Barcola with a goal right on half-time to give us a 1-0 lead away in Portugal after a solid end to that first half from us, where we really put the pressure on. And we want to do it again. In the last episode, when we played Man City, we really sparked into life in the second half and created a lot of chances. And we're hoping that we can do it again here against Porto today and get this result over the line. And from the kickoff, we're looking to play it in. And the ball's played across. And Ekitike with the chance. And he got it all wrong and put it wide for a goal kick when it looked easier to score, really. But here we go. Here's Musiala. Played across. Barcola. And again, into Ekitike. Header off the post. And then Bellingham couldn't get the shot on target. But a great effort from Ekitike. Cannon back off the post there. But the score remains 1-0. And as we approach the hour mark, is a chance for Porto. It's a good save. It's fallen back. It's an equaliser. It's 1-1. And out of nowhere, really, Porto haven't really had an opportunity since them early chances in the first half. But there's the goal. And there is the goal scorer. And we find ourselves level after an hour here at the Estadio de Dragao. And Karnazeki probably could have done better there. Palmed it straight back. He's done that once already this season, but he's also made some great saves, so we won't blame him for that. And we're going to make some subs now. Barcola comes off for Minte. He's run himself into the ground in this game, Barcola, but we need some fresh legs. And here's Minte, the substitute, on the ball to Coyote. What can he do? Plays it back to Minte. Minte with a chance to run. Oh, and the ball was intercepted. And the ball's played forward here. Porto looking to grab an undeserved lead, but we've won the ball back. Here's Ekatike, back to Minte. Yankuba Minte, what a finish that is. 2-1. And the sub has made an instant impact. And that is a wonderful finish. And the Liverpool fans who have made the trip out to Porto are celebrating, retaking the lead here. Minte with a finish. It's a great goal. And Iriola, what a substitution he's made there. And we're going to give a couple of players a rest and mix it up a little bit there. Again, Ekatike and Camara have both had great games, and they deserve the last 12 minutes on the bench. But we do want to see this game out now. And that is silly from Karnazeki, but he's made up with a great save, 1-on-1. The kick was terrible, straight at the attacker there, on the edge of the area, but he couldn't finish it because of the save. And we're lucky not to throw away this lead. We've looked a lot stronger. I mean, we've looked a lot more compact in the middle compared to last season. We're really not giving many chances away this season so far, but they've sort of like silly chances that we're giving away. So if we can cut that out, we could be absolutely unstoppable. And that's a good show of defending there from Diomande. Got in the way of the shot and turned it away. The corner comes in off the crossbar. And we look to get forward. Here's Bellingham. Plays it across. Alvarez clean through. He's got to score. Julian Alvarez. Oh, he's straight at the keeper. And that could have put the game to bed there. But unfortunately, Alvarez didn't have his shooting boots on there. And it was straight at the goalkeeper. And it gives Porto hope that they can snatch a late equaliser. Ball's played in. Good defending again. Standing up strong in these moments. But Porto looking to get forward. And they've got a chance here. Turned back inside. Ball's played across. Good defending from Diomande. Whacks it clear, and that should do it for us. Here's Minte. Chance to make it 3-1. Minte's in. Can he go all the way? Yankuba Minte. And there is Szoboszlai. And there are the 3 points. And we will be guaranteed a playoff spot at least after half of the group games in this Champions League. What a statement we are making in a competition that we just simply have to win this season if we want this career mode to be a success. And it's a well-worked goal, a nice, easy finish for Szoboszlai. Minte was the architect of the goal. The substitutes really made an impact in this game. And Szoboszlai, the captain, sending us home happy with all 3 points. It's a great, solid win against another one of the tougher opposition in our group phase opponents. So there we go, guys. It's a great win for us there in the Champions League. And it's 4 wins out of 4. And we're really looking to make an impact. Could we go all the way unbeaten? I mean, that would be some statement, wouldn't it? Let's not get too carried away, though. We're only halfway through the group stage. But we are really looking strong. And the fans are really beginning to wonder, can this be a season of absolute glory? Can we get the treble? And it's a great win there. 3-1 against Porto. And the season moves on to the next month. So there we have it, guys. The episode's coming towards an end now. And as you can see there, we are top of the Champions League group after 4 games. I mean, it's very tight. We've got PSG in the next game, so that is going to be one to look out for, guys. That is going to be some episode. But we're really going strong in the Champions League, and PSG is the sort of team we need to beat if we do want to win it. We're up to second in the league. We're a point off Man City, so we're well back in this now after being fourth in the last episode. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode, guys. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and if you could go over to TikTok as well and make sure you do the same over there, and let's continue to grow this channel and let's go for the treble this season. Thanks again, guys. I really appreciate your support, and hope you're all enjoying it. So until the next episode, guys, take it easy, and I'll see you soon.